Hello everyone, this is Baby400 here with more Yoshi Story. Today we're going to be doing Jungle Puddle, and as you see the white Yoshi is here, but I'm not going to be using him. Why? Because I'm using a ritual Yoshi sacrifice, because this level is a pain. I mean, it really is. It's a horrible pain. And not even this part. This part's really easy until the last part of the level. The level's easy until the last section. Now, if you can't tell already, this music is really odd. Creepy, yet catchy. It's basically the Yoshi song, but with grunting. Again, I talk about like voice acting. It would be hilarious to listen to these guys making these grunts in a voice acting studio. That'd be, of course, like, I'm pretty sure they'll probably alter the voices because I don't think anyone can make a voice that odd sounding. Not deep, but just odd sounding. Maybe someone could. Probably there can actually. So let's see. What to talk about? I like how it's like, I didn't mention that, but like everything in the book is of course the pop-up book, so everything is like, they have like scrapbook looking cushions, everything is like all fluffy or cushiony, like those look like cushions instead of like, if it was grass it would look like real grass with real dirt. Like everything's like it's like a pop-up book basically. I guess it would be obvious, but I find that nice that they I find that a nice thing about this game is that how interesting every aspect is. Like they use different things to represent like different objects instead of like it being a tree. It's cushions or something. But yeah, this music is really odd and hilarious sounding. Like I listened to this and I'm like, wait a minute, because I didn't play this in a while. I was listening to it like, wait a minute, this is odd. So you have to, if you want to get if you're going for a melon run, and I'm not doing a melon run, but a lot of the things you have to do is like pushing these surprise boxes together will create melons. I didn't mention that, but if you do push some of those surprise boxes, which are what they're called, surprise boxes, you can get melons out of them. So you'll have to do that a lot. And yeah, this level is even harder if you're doing an all melon run, because you'll have to deal with the next part with getting the melons as well. So let's see. Let's talk about something. Let's talk about the Beatles. Well, not everyone, but I like the Beatles. I've liked the Beatles for a while, but I've been, listening to a lot of Beatles songs now. Even more so because I mentioned I played Beatles Rock Band that my brothers had. And it's just, I don't know. It's just the Beatles are just. I mean, almost all of their songs are quite short. I mean, some of them are longer, but all of them are fairly short for like songs. Like nowadays, you have songs that are good, 6 minutes in length. Sometimes like songs are quite long. There are songs that are sometimes there's only songs that are only a minute, and I mean, they're just the meanings behind the songs. Some of the songs, the actual lyrics themselves, just the melody. I don't know. I don't. I don't know why I'm describing why I like the Beatles. It's just, Beatles really are. They're a good band. I don't think anything can beat the Beatles. To my knowledge, it's like they were a one of a kind thing, and they were just amazing. Now you could argue and say, oh, well, their drug use influenced some of the creativity, but did it really? As my question, you could make claims that influenced creativity, and they're not creative without it. But I don't know. There's no proof that if they hadn't, they wouldn't be. They wouldn't be creative. So I don't know how this became a drug discussion, but yeah, either way, whether or not it had anything to do with it, all I'm saying is their songs are really great songs, and I am going to now open up another discussion, and I'm gonna rip off SM again. I want you to leave in the comments section your favorite Beatles song. I probably have to say mine off the top of my head is Eleanor Rigby. It's very short, but it's a very catchy, very good sounding song, and it's a very I Just Killed My Yoshi. And it's a very very meaningful song. So yeah, if you die, your Yoshi will be carried off and to Baby Bowser's castle forever, basically. That's where the White Shy Guys come in. They can rescue any Yoshis that have been captured. So yeah, I'd done this 2 times, and I said, you know what, screw this. I'm not going to do a repeat of Mecha Castle. I'm going to, if a Yoshi dies, he dies. Goodbye. So that's why I chose not to do the White Yoshi. So yeah, I killed a Yoshi. sue me. I'm sorry. I don't want to have to deal with this. But yeah, these blurbs, they're called blurbs, are just hell. You know Big Bertha from Super Mario Bros. 3, who could essentially kill you in one hit. Actually, no, I don't know. I don't think the Big Bertha can eat Mario. Could he? I can't remember. But either way, it was easier to dodge. Just if they even touch you, you're essentially dead. I mean, you can get lucky, but this is like I was at this point. I was like, screw this. I have one fruit left. I'm gonna go get the heart and then finish this level. Because I hate fish dodging levels in any game, but this one especially is just horrible. Look, he's looking to eat my Yoshi. You already got one. You got the red one. You don't like red? I guess it's not your favorite color, at least for the blue one. So it's not the same color as you. Maybe if I got the blue Yoshi, you would enjoy it better. Because according to this game's logic, as long as you're the same color, and everyone commented saying, "No, that's a racist comment." I'm like, I don't really see how it was racist. Of course, I don't know. I mean, I don't think people who are Caucasian enjoy things that are white. I mean, it's a more of a non-logical sense comment, or nonsensical comment, because it doesn't make sense why. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop talking because I'm not making any sense to myself. And when you don't make sense to yourself, yeah. So we finished Jungle Puddle, a level that I despise now. I really, seriously, people think this game is really easy. It's actually not. It's actually quite harder than people give it credit for. It's not bone-numbing difficult, or it's not horribly difficult, but it's still pretty hard for a game about Yoshis who want to be happy. It's pretty hard. So this has been Mega Free 400, reminding you to go eat some chocolate cherries.